should be good. Is my computer going to handle it? It's looking good. It's looking like it's going to work. All right. That's not good. What just happened here? My browser's crashed. I had everything open, and my browser's crashed. Ah, no! Now I don't know chat. Hold on. This is the end of everything. Well, don't do that. Open up my channel. My chat. Okay. Now I can see it. Apex, what's up? Oh my gosh, Apex, relax. Oh my god, relax. Oh my god. Calm down, we're going to have to time you out. How's it looking? Is it looking okay? Is it looking good? This took me a little bit to figure out. I had to delay the audio. So is the audio like actually good? Like if I clap, does it actually sound like it's matched up good? Because I had to delay it 250 milliseconds. So this setup is like amazing, by the way. I have my microphone attached to this pole by string right now. It looks fine to me. Yes. So I tried to go live right before this, and it was a catastrophic failure because I didn't change any settings. It was pretty bad. Do I look super blown out because of the light that's right here? By the way, I had to tone it down when I got up there, but I don't know. We're gonna open some things right now. So, yes, you do. All right, hold on. We're not gonna open things. I'm gonna turn this down. How's that? Is that any better? I look extra white? Nice. Well, that's what I like. All right, so this is all of the PC parts. We're going to open up the graphics card first. So this, oh, nice. Chat opened up on here now. But it's taken forever. I'm using a computer that's like dying. I'm actually using like 2 computers that's dying. I'm not going to lie. But it's okay. I'm using 2 laptops. One that barely can load an internet browser. As you can see, it already crashed on me. And the other one is my gaming laptop that used to work really well, but for some reason just all of a sudden decided to stop working. That's better? All right, excellent. So here's the first thing we got here. This is from eBay, so this is a used graphics card. So we have the 1080 Ti, the iSick. Oh, that's close to not being good. The EVGA. So we're gonna open up this bad boy. Oh God! What's oh God? What's oh God? Oh God! That's oh God. All right. This packaging looks really nice though. Look at this. They cut out their foam and everything. These are CDs that we don't need, so it really doesn't matter. Oh, it was the huge book. That's what made the loud noise at the table. All right, so the guy kept everything pretty nice, and he didn't even use these things, which is great. Nice. So here's the big. This is a lot bigger than I thought it was gonna be. My gosh. Yes. It feels good to have like one of the best things in your hand. Look at this. Apex, you over there, you said, hey, it's probably used for mining. Well, it still has plastic on it right here. This plastic is still on it. I can peel this thing off, I think. I could be wrong. No, the plastic is still on it, Apex. The plastic is still on it. Woo! We might have a close to new card. So what I was thinking of doing was taking off the silver cooler and just painting it black. Because you can just paint over it black. That's fine. You got lucky. Get out of here, boy. Got lucky. Make sure it's a 1080 Ti. Yeah, well, I'm pretty sure it says it right here, 1080 Ti, and it says it right here. You probably can't see. Why am I pointing it to you? I could do this. But it's backwards, but you can still see it. And it says it there too. So that's pretty exciting. That's pretty exciting. Chat's not showing up on this browser. Hi.
Hey, all right.
Why are you doing that to me?
I don't know. Jose, thank you so much for that host. How you doing today, Jose? Yeah, so I can't see my chat on this browser here, but I can see it on my phone still. So I guess that's okay, unless I have to like repop out my chat, which I might just have to repop out my chat. Hold on. This is a work in progress. All right, so we can get rid of this stuff here. I guess we'll keep this like this. We'll toss everything else to the side. I got lucky. I saved around $250 buying this graphics card off of eBay than getting it from Amazon. You know, risk reward, high risk, high reward, right? Right? Oh my god, I can't even I'm just trying to scroll. I'm just trying to scroll on this thing and it's not working. Woo! This mic arm is great to have, not going to lie. Yes. Oh yes, the mic arms are great. I have another one after I set this up. Like I finished setting this up and I was like, I walked up into my attic and I had an extra one sitting there and I was like, you know, I probably could have just used that and like clamped it onto the table here, but I was like, it's too late at this point. But here we go. Let me see if I can pop out this chat. See if we can get somewhere here. Just trying to my browsers. I had everything set up. I tried to get everything completely set up before I even started. And then as soon as I started it and I got back here, the browsers just crashed. So that was extremely nice of them to do. But so I popped out my chat. I should be able to see things pretty decently now. But alright, so let's start opening up the big package. The one that's got like 4 things in it. Seems like a lot, but. So one of the good ways that I found to open up packages is make sure you cut towards yourself. Also, when you do it, you can take the blade and you can cut like the top of this box like this. So you're like sideways cutting it open like that instead of just cutting straight into it. Because I've actually scratched things cutting it like this, especially when you're buying things like used and like actual people package them instead of companies. Sometimes they put things like right on top, and when you scratch it like that, you can scratch the actual component, which is what I did. I have a little scratch on my older monitor, but that's okay because I don't use it anymore. So I'm gonna get rid of all this stuff. My wife's gonna hate me later. But all right, so we have the NVMe M.2 drive. Are they the same thing? M.2 NVMe. I got the M.2 drive. That's exactly what I know it is. I have the 8700K, so we can do some overclocking. And then I paired it up with the Z370 Gaming Pro Carbon from MSI. Now, I usually mess these up and I buy motherboards that don't overclock with CPUs that do overclock because I'm an idiot and I don't think about that when I buy them. I just go for like cheaper stuff. So this time I made sure that I can overclock my stuff. I can also overclock the computer in my Xbox case. So that'll be nice. I just don't know if I want to because I need to get a better cooler, or maybe I do. Maybe I should just try. I don't know. Either way, I'm not doing it right now. But that's okay because that doesn't matter right now. That's going to become my streaming PC. So maybe it's better to not overclock it for more stability, but who cares? Maybe I'll figure it out at some point in my life. But I also got the Trident Z RGB. I got two 16 gig cards, so we have 32 gigs. We're going to throw in this bad boy here. And then it also comes... blowing things up. It also come with some Harry's stuff. So, if you need Harry's, sponsor. But not really, though. Maybe someday. Maybe someday. That's my packing slip. Has anyone said anything? Yes. NVMe and M.2 are the same. That's what I thought. Was that the cheapest RAM you can find? No, it wasn't. It was not the cheapest RAM. I wanted Trident Z RGB RAM. It's not the cheapest I could find. It is one of the better ones that I can find because I got the 3000 kit? 3200 kit. I got the 3200 kit. The reason why I got the 3200 was because all the CLs were the lowest that I can find with the highest clock speed. So that's why I got that, because CLs are where everything goes nice. It's not all about the clock speed of the thing and all that. But all right. So also I have a power supply that right here, you can see it right there, that I used in this system before and that I have been using for my streaming PC currently, which I don't know if you can see it, but it's right here on the floor. And then part of my gaming PC. But now it'll just be used for just this PC. Woo! I love new parts. New parts are so nice. My RAM is 2133, but I have it at 3000. Nice. Excellent. Maybe I'll overclock mine. But I like to get things to where like I don't need to overclock them, or I'm okay with not having to overclock them, just so I don't have to go through the hassle of trying to figure everything out, because I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. But so this is some type of bridge here. Oh, it's an SLI. I was reading it upside down. That's why I couldn't read it. Idiot. All right, so we have a plethora of cords. Just some SATA ones and some, looks like fan or maybe RGB stuff. It's got the 4 pins, so it's probably for RGB, and this is for fans. I don't know. I don't know how these things work. What do we got here? We got stickers. Oh, so we can label our cords. Oh, look at that. That's a nice little touch there. Also, Apex, this was not the cheapest motherboard I can find. So, I usually go for those things, but this time around, I was like, I'm not going to cheap out. I'm not going to do any of that. I am going to save up, and since I used all of my YouTube money and all of that stuff, I literally was like, this is extra money. I don't need to spend it on anything, so anything that I make, any, like, donations, any ad revenue that I get from YouTube is going straight into buying this PC, because it is going to give the channel more quality content. So, well, I mean, I wouldn't say quality content, but like the quality of the video itself is going to be better, is what I really meant by that. But so here we go. I don't know why I just shoved that really far away, because I'm going to need to use this. So, yeah, you had a good one. Yeah, but you need a good one, not a cheap one. For motherboards, I usually go for cheaper on motherboards. At least that's what I did on my first build. And that's just because I'm a cheap scumbag guy. So all of my paintball buddies can tell you that. But all right, so this is like, these components right here are some of the best that I've ever had in my entire life. And I am so grateful for everything right now. It is quite lovely to be where I am, to be able to spend the money on this stuff. It is nice. Right, so first thing is first, we pop in the CPU. So we can take this bad boy out of here. Don't want to harm anything. Nothing. Oh, God. Well, is my stuff up and running now? Hey. It just might be. It just might be. Yes. Yes, see? Alright, that's far enough. Alright, sorry, I'm just moving some windows around so I can actually see things. Tries to put CPU, break CPU. Don't do that to me, Apex. I would rather not do that. So let's not talk. Oh my god, I almost dropped this. I almost dropped my laptop here that's holding chat. Alright, so everything should be good. Got him! Alright, so here's this. Ow. Put the thermal paste on first. Don't forget, that doesn't make any sense. I gotta put the CPU in and then the thermal paste. I also do have the best thermal paste on the market. At least when I looked back like a year ago. Best for air, I mean, it's not no liquid metal, Apex, I'm sorry. It is the MX4 thermal compound from Arctic. Did a whole bunch of research and that came up to be the best for air cooling. And since that's what I'm doing right now, that is what we're doing. But alright, so here we go. Liquid nails? No. Liquid metal. Oh, Eric. What's up? How you doing today, Eric? I decided that I didn't want to play. I said, I don't want to play another game until I get my new PC up and running, because if it's just going to be sitting there, I'm going to want to play it and I'm going to be upset. You're alive? Oh, that's good. That's always good. No breed. You put the thermal paste, then the CPU. It's too late. I already put the CPU on, and then I put the thermal paste. What are you going to do about it? What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Huh? So, what we need to do is we need to take apart this bad boy here before I can actually do that. So, this is where we're going to be heading right now. Oof! I'm going to come over there. Oh, do it. I dare you. Yeah. You don't love me. I got it. I do, actually. I love you so much that I'm getting better quality content. Well, gosh, I said it again. I'm getting better quality video. Quality video. So that your eyes will like my stuff more, maybe. What's my address? It is 245 Westboro Street. Okay, so now we're gonna have to take this off. I got you, Apex. You liked the hef? You like the hef? I'll tell you what, I had a lot of fun editing that video, and I was like, oh my god, this is great. You know how long that intro took me? That 11-second intro? It took me 4 or 5 hours, not even gonna lie. I had to redo it a few times. But we got it done. It's all good. Ooh. I might not even have to take this completely off. Like, take the motherboard out and all that stuff. That'll be super nice if I can do that. So we're gonna go like this. We're gonna go like this. And we're gonna see if we can just get this cooler off without having to mess with anything. The browser's crashed again. The browser's just crashed. I can't even have a browser open for an extended period of time on this laptop. How crazy is that? I'm not even gonna like, no. Get out of here. Get out of my life. This is the monitor we're using, which is my wife's old TV/DVD combination kind of thing. That's how we rock it over here. Yeah, we got those TV combinations. Like a boss. Dan says hi, by the way. Oh, tell Dan I said hi back. Are you guys talking? I was gonna I was gonna actually text him today and ask him if I can use him as a reference for that thing, but I decided to not do that. No offense to him, I just decided not to. $1.5 hours? What's 1.5 hours? I said 4 to 5 hours, not an hour and a half. 4 or 5 hours. That laptop is for the trash now. Let it go. That laptop was the one that I used for the Minecraft AFKing. And if I can get it back up for Minecraft AFKing and I do Minecraft again, I will definitely use that for Minecraft AFKing again. Called him yesterday. You should chat him up. That was my guess, 1.5 hours. Oh, no. No, now 1.5 hours. I wish it was 1.5 hours. I had to redo it like several times. And I had to go frame by frame. So that was annoying. So 60 frames. Maybe I shouldn't be doing it like this. So 60 frames a second. 60 frames a second for 11 seconds is what? 600 plus 660? That's how many frames I had to deal with. I guess I didn't have to go frame by frame for everything. But every spot where I put like my social information is where I had to go frame by frame. So I guess it wasn't like that dramatic. Yeah, you know. Because we're just making up words here. You have Greek cheese? Jealous. I didn't even have lunch today. I was at work, and I was about to go on lunch break at 2:30, 2:30, around there. And I was like, I could not go on lunch break right now. Take the extra half hour, leave work a half hour early, and go home, or I can get my PC parts, go home, make grilled cheese, and eat that for lunch. And I'm like, that sounds delicious. So that was what I was gonna do. So I got my PC parts, and I came home, and then I started setting this stuff up. That does not sound good at all. Let me unscrew this. So I started setting things up, and I set things up all the way until I went live. I had no time at all. So I haven't eaten anything since 10:30 this morning. I'm going to be mighty hungry. Mighty hungry for dinner tonight. I'm excited for dinner. So I got the air cooler off without having to take everything out, so that was super nice. I'm surprised this PC, the CPU still lives, because this CPU was the one that I posted in the Discord a while back with the water cooler that was all like, you're an idiot, I'm disintegrating. And the PC just wouldn't turn on at all, and I was like, why aren't you turning on? And it was like, because I have no cool. I was like, oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to do that. You didn't have to be all dramatic about it. You could have just said, hey, you need to clean this or remove it, I guess, at that point. All right. So now we gonna clean the stuff off. I thought I got everything. Forgot to grab some rubbing alcohol. Okay. This guy can't even get everything. You are correct. I even remembered to get cleaning supplies twice. I got the paper towels for it, but I didn't grab the actual cleaning solution. But this is pretty exciting. As I was getting everything all ready and put together, I was like, I haven't done like an actual like build in a long time. This is gonna be fun. But then thinking about it, I just realized I've done my boy Eric's and I've done my other boy Jordan's. You don't know Jordan. He doesn't come around for whatever reason. But I did their PCs. So I guess I have. But oh well. Am I all blown out again? Should I down that gain? Am I getting super extra white? There's that better? Oh, that looks way better. Okay. Talk about me while I'm gone. Oh, I just did. I did just do it. Would you leave and come back? That's not my fault. That's not my fault at all. All right, so I see a problem. I did. So, I messed up. I messed up big time. So what we're gonna have to do is let's see if I can fit this through here. Yes, I can. So the issue that I have right now is I need to separate these because the way that I took this thing off, obviously not the way you're supposed to take it off, but that's okay. So my goals right now is I'm gonna use this air cooler until I can afford an AIO, and then I'm going to use the AIO until I can afford a custom water cooling job, and then I'll put custom water cooling in this. But what I'm also saving up for is another power supply. This is only 650 watt. I'm saving up for a different one. AIO, it is a all-in-one is what it stands for. All-in-one. It is just the liquid cooling itself, so you don't have to run like custom loops, like you don't have to put your own tubing in there and your reservoirs and stuff like that. It's an all-in-one water cooling solution. It comes with a radiator, a CPU mount, and all that stuff, a pump. It comes all in one little itty-bitty solution. Well, not itty-bitty, but it comes in all in one. And then you get the water cooling results. You get the water cooling results without having to do all the work. But that's also, you only get it for the CPU. You don't get a GPU one and stuff like that. And it also doesn't look as cool as custom loops. So I'm going to go for that because it's better than air cooling. And it's not so much. So it's like 150 around there is what I want to get. There's one that's not out right now. Way to spell his name wrong, Apex. It's with a K. E-R-I-K. K, Apex. Stop forgetting that. The Blue Yeti stand is like 3 times the weight of the mic. Oh, nice. Okay. I like that guy. You probably shouldn't talk to him anymore, Eric, if he's just going to keep spelling your name wrong. I mean, it's ridiculous at this point, So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save up for a power supply. Oh, I got to put the black plate on this. Black plate. Where is it? Where did I put that? So I'm saving up for a power supply first, and I'm going to swap that out once I get enough to buy the power supply. And then after that is when I'm going to start saving up for the cooling solution. So I wasn't able to get everything that I wanted in this one go, which is okay because I think I really needed this new PC. Things as you've known, if you've been around when I tried to play Siege lately, I can't record and play Siege at the same time, which isn't really gonna work out too well when I'm trying to make videos of Siege. I can't find this backplate. Where'd it go? Oh, I left it in I left it in there. What the heck? So I really needed this new PC, so I'm glad that I did this, and I'm gonna save up for the extra parts that I need, but I didn't need like right away, because I already have obviously this air cooler that's gonna work, and I already have a power supply that's gonna work. So we're gonna go with those solutions until I can effectively buy the ones that I want. So over time, this thing is gonna be a beast. But for now, it's just like a nice little animal, like a baby lion. I hate people. I literally disown people for spelling my name wrong. Clearly not a good friend. You don't love me. Oof. Hype for not having to deal with that BS while trying to stream. Correct. So this thing should be 100% good on doing whatever the F it wants to do, which will be very excellent. And not only that, but my gaming PC right now is going to be my streaming PC, so it's going to have a crap ton of power into it that it doesn't really need to in order to stream what I'm trying to stream or how I'm trying to stream, but it'll be super nice to have that little extra stuff here. All right, so what I need to do is tighten this down, and I don't really have the proper tools for this, because why would you, you know? So I'm just going to use some pliers, and we're going to tighten this back plate down like this. You know, it's working out a lot better than I thought it was ever going to. So nice. That's super exciting. Also, I'm going the trend of the ages with a whole bunch of RGB. And when I say a whole bunch, I mean a tasteful amount. Not a I don't know. It's a lot. So this motherboard here has RGB on it. So some parts of it lights up. Okay. So some parts of this light up. Like I believe like this lights up, this lights up. There's like a strip here that lights up. And I think underneath this here lights up. Yeah, so here. Underneath here lights up. So the motherboard lights up. My RAM that's going to go right here is going to light up. Eventually, the AIO that I want, which is, it's not out yet. It was shown at CES 2018. It is the Cooler Master M240L Smart or something like that. I don't know. It's something like that. But I really want it. It doesn't show off the company's logo like oh my god, that's a company logo, and it looks really nice. So I really want it. That's the one I'm saving up for, and that's the one I'm going to wait for, because I don't need the stuff right away. I can definitely wait for a nice AIO, the one that I want, and that's what I'm going to do. And then the power supply I was looking at today, I was going to get the Corsair H1200i or something like that, but I found a Thermaltake one that has RGB in the fans, and I was like, that looks pretty nice. Also, it was like the same price for a higher wattage, and I was like, okay. And not only that, but it's like plus 80 platinum instead of plus 80 gold or something like that. I don't know. It was like the next tier up, or it was titanium instead of platinum, or I don't know, something like that. It was like the next tier up, and I was like, same price, I would be stupid. At least I feel like that. Just stop. You don't need 1200 watt. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm gonna have this thing right here. This is gonna go in here. I'm gonna have all of my hard drives, which are all of those are gonna go in there as well. And I'm going to put my my 760 also in here. I know I don't need a 1200 watt. But I'm also gonna put my 760 inside of here, and I'm gonna use that for like encoding and stuff like that, so it can process things, and that'll take some of the load off the CPU, and that'll take some of the load. Actually, there should be like no load for encoding on the GPU, but that'll take some of the load off of the CPU, and I can have like a dedicated graphics card to do that. And I plan on upgrading that 760 to like a higher tier, probably like a 9 something, maybe a 10. We'll see. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe I'll keep this one, right? Maybe I'll keep this 1080, and I'll buy like the next generation, and then this one will be my encoder, and the next generation will be the one that I use for gaming. Who knows? I don't know when that's going to happen, so. Oh well. But okay, so do I need a hard drive in order for this thing to boot up? I don't think so, right? In order for this thing to post? I don't need a hard drive. So we can post this, right? Right, Apex? We can post this right now. We just need to put the this cooler on. Found it. Yes, you do. I do need a hard drive in for it to post, to get on the motherboard BIOS. And also, what's the best way to apply this this compound? Is it the little rice in the middle, or are we talking like all diagonal, or what's the best way to do this? You need an SSD or HDD to post? Oh, I thought you didn't have to have one of those. Well, while I wait for you to tell me which way to apply this thermal paste is best, let me install the M.2 over here. So this thing actually looks pretty cool. How can I take this out? I don't know. So I guess I just need to peel this off. It's got its own thermal pads on it, which is quite interesting. So boom, peel off the plastic there. Oh, I can just no, not easily. I don't know how this works. Hopefully it's good. Put your tongue on it, then lick on it. I don't think. I feel like that's not right, but I mean I could be wrong. Could be wrong. You do a pea-sized dot. Oh, you do a dot now? Back in my day, we did a rice-sized grain. So I guess the application really doesn't matter too much then. As long as it covers. Oh my gosh, look how small this thing is. This is 2 terabytes. This is 2 terabytes. Oh, what? That's awesome. That is awesome. So we'll squish it right on in here. I've never installed these things. I don't know how this works. Is it the other way? Definitely not. Oh god. Is it? It may just be in like this. I don't know. I don't know how this works. Do I just put it on here? How does this work, Apex? Can I join Discord, then tell you how? I don't have any other mobile devices. Let's see. Let me do this. I can't see chat. I cannot see anything in chat right now. Connect voice. Am I on it? Hey. Alright. I can see chat now. It says reconnecting, but I think I can see it. I think I got it open, Apex. I think I got it. I think I'm on Discord right now on my streaming channel.
Well, that just happened.
Whoa! Hey, it works.
Whoa.
Alright.
My whole bike stand just fell. I tried to move it. I told ya.
Got him! Alright, so what do I gotta do? Are you gonna tell me? seems confusing. Apex, are you there? Well, this thing just came right off. I think I'm breaking things right now. Hold on. I think I'm breaking these things. This thing just came off. Okay. Okay. Now, if I know anything about these slots, you just lay it on there. Well, that doesn't look right. Oh! Oh! Okay. Well, we got halfway there. I just need to push it in a little bit harder. What's up?
I'm here.
Okay.
Literally, I go to move my mic stand to turn it over to me. The mount just falls. I was holding the thing, luckily.
Nice. Well, it's a good thing you're
First
holding
bad
it.
luck of the day. Great. All right. Well, did you get these screws and mounting part out of the motherboard box?
The screws?
You need those. Yeah, there's a screw and then another part.
For what? For this thing?
Yeah, for the M.2.
Well, there's a screw in it. Screw's already in it. Is that not what you're talking about?
It might be.
See, the screw's already in the cover of this thing. Do you know how to install these covers?
I literally can't see it. Right.
See this cover? See, look, I'll bring it closer to the camera. But it's super delayed probably. See, so I got this.
Yeah.
This thing here, it's got a screw already in it.
Coming over now.
And I think I just need to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what you need.
Okay, so I
That screw in there.
I shoved the thing in there already. Do I just need to like?
The M.2 should sit at a 30-degree angle, kind of.
Yeah.
And then there's a part you push down. You have to make sure there's another part. You push it down, it'll sit like level, and then a screw goes in it.
And then you screw it.
So you might have to take that screw out of that thing.
I tried. I can't figure it out. Just doesn't seem correct at all. That doesn't look right. That looks really dangerous.
You know what? I have an idea. You ready?
I'm assuming this thing is supposed to float here. Why couldn't they make these any easier? So I'm assuming.
Hold on. Let's see if it's on. This. Alright, here, I got you. Here's a YouTube link. Where do you want me to put this? What chat?
YouTube link.
Yeah.
What do
I'll
you
show you how to install it.
think? I have all these things going on?
Yeah. Trust me, I got you. This is how you install it.
All right. Well, I'm not going to be able to see chat at all, so you're going to have to monitor chat for me.
Alright. What do you think I'm here for?
M.2 SSD drives are the new standard for ultra-fast storage. Your motherboard comes with one or more dedicated
It's by
M.2
MSI.
slots for you to install a drive. We recommend you install your M.2 drive early in the build.
All right. That's what I'm doing right now.
Sizes, so you might need to adjust the position of this little standoff that's pre-mounted on the board.
Oh. So this is supposed to be a standoff?
Yeah, kind of.
Then, take your drive and gently insert it into the connector at a 45-degree angle. Push it down towards the
How
standoff
do
and
I-
secure it with the little screw. This
You
is
have, like,
the
another
moment where
cover
a
for
small
it, though.
magnetized
I think that
screwdriver
just goes
truly...
over.
Oh, I'm getting a phone call. I don't know what this is. I'm not going to answer. Let me see if I can separate these, I guess. Because I think that might be my problem. Is It's like there might be this standoff here. All right. Let me see. Let me hold this down with my pliers. That I didn't think were going to be so useful, but they actually really are. Oh! Look at that! Okay, so it was a standoff against me and the cover with the screws. Alright, let me open up chat now. That's the problem I had. This isn't chat, this is Discord. Chat. Oh, that's why, because the YouTube link was open with the chat browser. Okay, so this is supposed to go into here. Okay. I can't hear a word you were saying. Why are you so low? You were good before, now you're super low. Let me close out of Discord and reopen it. Hello? A little bit, but I think it's my end. I don't think it's your end. No. Okay. You can keep talking. No. It's a little bit louder, but not really, because... Yep, I know. I can tell that it's super up. Okay, that's way better. Hopefully I didn't damage anything while being an idiot and just trying to screw things in. Okay, so then we'll put this down here. Now this is exactly why I didn't really care which drive I got, because I wanted the Samsung like Evo. It looks really nice. It's all dark and black and looked good. Yeah, it was $250 more than the one that I got, and this one had a shield that came with it, so you can't even see the blue on the card itself. So, yeah. No. It came with the motherboard. Is what I'm saying. The cover came with the motherboard, so I didn't really care to 5% on my battery. I need to plug my phone in. Discord and try and rejoin. Let me leave voice chat and try and rejoin, because when I got the phone call, you got super quiet, and I think it's because of me. So hold on. Hello?
I turned down my gain all the way.
Woo! That's way better.
Alright. Stupid call then.
Yeah, I told you it wasn't on your end.
Alright, good.
I was just seeing if you could actually just fix it without me having to do anything. I have one power strip, of which I'm using all 5 of the slots.
Oh my.
3%. No, stop. No. It unplugged. No. Get back in there. Get in there. Get in there. Why are you not going in? There.
Well, if you had a battery bank thing.
Who? I have 4 of them. I don't.
Any of them charged?
Yeah, they should all be charged. I don't know where they are though.
Oh my.
Couldn't find them. I have one in my car. One's in Naomi's car, because those are emergency ones. And then I have a couple somewhere. I don't know. They're probably in my drawer that has all of my cables and everything, but I just didn't want to take the time to look for them.
Probably.
That's where I usually put them, but I just wanted to get back to doing this. So we're gonna put this PC on. No, we're gonna put these. We're gonna use the method to put this stuff on. All right. I'll show you the method I used. It was like a combination.
So you took the CPU out, then put the thermal paste in.
No,
then
we
put
got
the CPU back in.
We got the thermal paste on the CPU. It's like a pea size with a rice grain in it.
Oh, yeah, that should work.
So we're doing it like this, and then we take this,
Yep.
and then we take this. Actually, I should probably install a RAM right now. We can't even start it without the RAM anyway.
Yeah.
So I might as well install it now.
My mic stand, it showed a XLR cable. I think that's what it is, right?
Yes.
It came with one of them. It showed it in the picture. I was like, yeah, it's probably not gonna come with it, but it actually did.
Nice.
So that thing's useless to me because
I'll take it. I only have 4 of them. I am digging this setup that I have right now. I think I'm just gonna do in real life streams all the time here. Like, I got this mic stand with my desk mic on it instead of like my boom mic, and like
yeah.
I wanted to. So what I wanted to use was my camera microphone. This guy right here. This is what I use when I use my camera, and I wanted to use this, which would have been amazing, because I would have been able to get the mic like out of the way. You wouldn't see it at all. It would be out of the frame, and you'd be able to hear me nice and good. But it wouldn't connect to my computer well. So I got this. I set this thing up instead, and I was like, I don't know how I'm gonna connect this thing to it. So I found string, a whole thing of string. So I just wrapped the string around a whole bunch of times, and I'm like, that should hold it. And then I didn't want to like tie it off and cut it off and waste the string, so it's literally just wrapped around so that I can just unwrap it when I'm done. So
Look at your stream chat.
so I'm kind of worried. I don't know anything. I didn't have it open at all.
It should still be there.
No, I don't have anything. It refreshes every time I open it.
Dang.
Why? What happened? Who's saying stuff?
Someone said, you look so different in full size. And then he said something else again. He said, you look like a fun-sized Snickers.
Whoa! All right. I'll accept that. I'll accept that. Who said that? Who was that? Say it again.
I think it's, Biff, if I'm thinking of the right person.
That was Biff?
Yeah, I think.
BHFIOR?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Biff.
Alright.
Well, thanks, Biff. I appreciate that. Sorry I didn't see the chat. I was fiddling around with Discord and trying to figure out how that would work and everything. But yeah. So we're setting things up. Look how amazing this setup is, though. I was just talking about the string that I have here, and not only that, but I also have my dog treat box on top of the stand so that it doesn't topple over, because it was doing it before. So I had to put something heavy on it. This is the most perfect setup you can ever have ever. So
Said, why are you not putting the motherboard in the PC first?
because I want to test it to make sure it works.
Yeah.
Come on now. What are you
I'll
new?
make sure it works first. I
What
mean,
are you-
I built my computer and then started it.
What are you, new? Why have you not been putting the? Oh yeah, I've been there a bit. That's why. Yeah, because I'm testing it to make sure it works. I thought you were asking me that, Apex. I was like, what? No, I'm testing it to make sure it works. So I build it outside of it, and then I post everything up. Everything is good to go. Then I'll put it inside of the case. Because I have been there several times where I have built something, and then I go to turn it on, and it's like, no, not today. And I was like, oh, all right, well, okay then. Let me just dismantle everything, take it all out, and then try and troubleshoot what's wrong with it. Oh my gosh,
It says it's gonna work.
this is super dirty. That's the one thing I didn't clean. It's gonna work. Is it though? Is it? You don't know that. This is like nasty dirty. Look at this thing. Look. I don't know if you'll be able to see it. But you can see the fan. Oh god, no, you can't see. Oh, there it is. You can see the fan shape.
Oh god. Yeah, it's something you need to clean.
That's funny. That's good.
Full life size. Lol. Oh, yeah, I do see it. It's funny.
Full life size. Oh yeah, you know. But yeah, I decided today that I was like, you know what? If I'm gonna have these parts, I'm not gonna want to play a game unless I play it with my new PC. Because if I'm playing a game and something goes wrong, I'm just gonna be like, I could have been playing on this thing, and that would just frustrate me even more. So we're doing this today. I threw this together in about an hour and a half to try and get everything working together. I'm using PCs that are dying. Like the one I'm streaming on right now is dying. My microphone is 250 milliseconds behind the video, or I had to set it that much so that it could actually match up. Yeah, things aren't going great over here with my current stuff, but it's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Am I sick? Am I stick? You're a stick? Oh, Eric is. Breed is more fun size. I'm a twig. A long twig. Eric's pretty tall. Eric's taller than me. Eric's like about...
He's 6 foot.
No, he's not. Wait, Eric... No, he's not. He's high fives. I'm just a little big. That is still my soon-to-be mother-in-law's nickname for me. Twig or stick? Twig size. A long twig? That's because I look like I have a stick in my booty. Well then. Eric, you can hide behind a tree. Like a small tree. We all know that. You can hide behind street signs.
Boy, if I would actually eat healthy, I'd be skinny, but you know.
That's what he can do. I don't eat healthy.
No,
I don't like anything healthy.
What's this thing called healthy?
Oh my gosh. My wife just vacuumed yesterday. Putting all this dust everywhere. Well, as long as I get it out before she gets here, right?
Apparently, Biff said he's 6'4". Ooh.
Yes he is. Biff is a tall boy.
Dang. My dad's 6'1". My mom's 5'1". My sister's like 5'3".
5'1".
I'm like 5'7". Yeah.
I'm probably around the same height as you.
Yeah, probably. And then Eric said he's 6'3".
Eric, you're 6'3"? No, are you really? Really?
Dang.
I didn't know you were 6 feet. I'm impressed, Eric. I'm impressed. Oh, also, there's also a another air cooler that I want for my Xbox PC because it looks really nice. It's like a UFO kind of thing, and it's got RGB on it, and it would look really cool in my system. But because you can like where the Xbox logo is, you look right down, you'll see it right there. It'll look really nice. It's not out. Oh, is it out yet? I think it's out in the UK, but it's not out here yet. Measured a week or two ago. Nice. Till we hit 35 and our backs give out. Uh-oh. That's what you get. That's what you get for being tall. My back won't give out, although it probably will. All right. So we're gonna get the cooler on now. Try and get this thing all said and done here. Get in. Surgery is the worst, says the guy who works in surgery.
Yeah.
Surgery can't be the worst, Eric. You need it for a job. My wife's gonna get home and kick. Why? Why you say that? No. Although my wife did just clean the house yesterday. Like most of it. And we hung.
Your wife's gonna hate you because you keep throwing stuff everywhere.
We hung a couple things.
Nice.
She's gonna hate me because I throw everything everywhere. What are you talking about? I didn't throw that much around.
You ruined her entire dining room and she just got done vacuuming.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That's funny. Now I'm just scared that my mic's gonna fall in the middle of the night.
Well, put it over your desk so that if it falls, it'll fall onto your desk so it won't have such
That's
a
what I was gonna do.
collapsing thing.
Collapse onto my keyboard, breaks all the keys.
Ruined her entire dining room and she just got done vacuuming. Well, you know, our landlord came today and he said the place looks real nice, so it was a good thing she did, I guess. Like I don't throw things around a whole bunch. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. All right. So now this is set up. Yeah, it looks good. That looks good.
What bit rate are you using?
What's up?
What bit rate are you at?
2K. Why?
Looks a little grainy.
Well, you know what? You're going to have to deal with it because my computer couldn't handle 25. But it's not only is it on 2K, but it's on super fast. And that's pretty much what my computer handle. Also, we got the 30 frames rocking to lighten the load a bit.
Yeah.
All right. So now we need to get the power supply in action here. So let me grab this bad boy, which is also pretty dirty.
Yeah, and also make sure you plug your CPU fan into the right spot or it won't turn on correctly. Like it won't boot.
Right.
Because
Right.
once you get an AIO, if you don't do that, it'll just say it won't boot. It's great.
Nice. All right.
So I have to have my AIO plugged into the CPU fan. It's like, what?
Interesting.
Yeah.
All right.
It's like motherboard do not recognize the AIOs being filled.
Okay, so that goes there. And we need, I believe this would be for CPU. Yes. Where is, there they are. All right.
Is that a fully modular?
Yes.
It looks like it.
Yes, it is.
That's what I want to get so bad, but you know.
They're pretty nice.
Yeah, and also get a higher wattage.
You don't need higher wattage.
Mine's a 500 watt.
Ah.
I'm gonna go for like an 850.
Apex still telling you what to do?
Oh
No
my
wonder why my
God.
PC is jacked up. No, he's making fun of me. He's saying, "Oh, Apex is still telling you what to do. No wonder why my PC is all jacked up." No, Eric, he's not. Also, I only needed his help for the M.2, which I've never installed in my entire life. So there. Gosh. Is that Corsair power supply? No, it is not. It is an EVGA. Super something. I got the box over here. It's the EVGA Next 650G Supernova. Super.
Wow.
No, you can't really tell. Oh, maybe I can do this. It's backwards though, because I had to flip the webcam because I don't know why, but it was backwards to me. Like the room was backwards, but now the text is backwards. It's so confusing. It's so confusing. Shirt's backwards. Super Saiyan power. Yeah, because, right, so on my left side here is where all the stuff is, but when I look here, shouldn't it act like a mirror? Because if it's acting like a mirror, then it's on this side of the screen for me. You want me to flip it back around? You want me to flip it the right way? Everyone always complains. Always. See, now you can read it, right? There. Happy? Happy? Gosh. Shirt's not backwards. Are you happy? Shirt's not backwards. Also, you can buy them. Link not anywhere, but if you go to Amazon, you search up different breed, 3-red breed, you can find them.
Nah, I got this ready. Amazon.
What kind of mirror room are we in? What the I don't know. We're in a crazy mirror room. We hung a mirror right there. Literally right there yesterday.
There you go.
What is he's posting these long links?
Got you. It's the Amazon link. Don't worry.
Oof! Oh! Yo, he's making fun of you, Apex. Yo, my boy Debo, you son.
You know what, Eric? I'm gonna come find you where you live. Alright? I'm gonna come over there.
He lives in Florida. Go ask Nick.
Wait, doesn't?
Yes, he does.
Since when? Huh?
Since he goes to school in Florida. That's right, boy. Trying to tell me I'm wrong. Yeah, Eric goes to school in Florida. He lives in Florida right now. Gosh. What? Do you not know what school means?
No, what's school?
Oh. Well, no wonder why you're always on. All right. I got my CPU power connected. I got my motherboard power connected. That's everything, right?
You got the 24 pin?
That's the motherboard.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Gosh. All right. Let's plug this bad boy in.
Biff's even like school. What is that?
Biff goes to school.
So do I.
Okay. So now we'll turn the power supply on. We'll turn the TV on.
PC explodes.
Yeah, you probably weren't here earlier, Biff, but we're rocking this nice TV DVD combination right here. It's pretty new. It looks really nice. A place that takes your money and turns it into a fancy piece of paper that says you can do things.
True.
It says you may be able to do things. What it technically says is that it means you can learn. But okay. That's 2020 status monitor. Oh, you know it. 2003 flat screen. Flat screen? What?
Flat screen. What do you think this is?
This ain't no flat screen. What are you talking about?
That's like a thick screen.
All right. So now.
We had this old 65-inch huge like box TV for the longest time. When we went to a flat screen 65-inch, so much better.
I don't know where these power pins are.
Oh my.
And it might be this one.
I don't know where they're at either. Don't ask me.
Let's see what happens. I'm gonna do this.
You'll find it eventually.
Nothing happens. All right, hold on. Where is? It's on top of that.
Plug in the freaking panel stuff.
You should have seen earlier, Biff, when I was trying to put in the M.2 slot. Ugh. That was a poop shoot.
I had to install it, but I just had that blue shield thing. I was like, what?
But we figured it out, and we're all good. It's installed, hopefully correctly. He's gonna ruin it. We'll see. We'll see.
Checking around your
Okay. So now we need to find the pins here. It says
It's already 7 o'clock.
I can't understand what this says. JFP1. JFP1. Oh, I was guessing the correct ones. I just wasn't on the right ports. So I need to go. The power switch is 7 and 8, which is that end there.
Class in 10 minutes.
10 minutes! Oh, what a loser! Let's see if this thing runs. All right. Did it work? How do you... I shorted the pins. Power supply is on. Right? The O means on, right?
It's right the other way. I forget.
All right. Biff would know. Biff, O means on, right? O means on, right? Why isn't this working?
I don't know, you broke something.
I'm shorting the pins. It don't make any sense. Biff, this don't make no sense. Oh, everything
Your
is...
graphics card, plug that in.
I don't need to have that in, do I?
I don't know, try.
No, I shouldn't. Cause it's got the HDMI cable that comes off the...
Just try, alright?
No, cause then I have to plug in the thing.
Just try. O is off.
O is off? O stands for off?
Apparently.
O is off? Jesus! Jesus loves us. This ain't working. This ain't working. Gosh. I'm trying, Biff. I'm trying real hard. I just need to find that page that I found earlier. I'm never gonna find that page again. I believe it was on this side of the page.
Just try the graphics card. OF stands for zero, like in binary code.
Like we know binary. Who do you think? Who do you think we are? Mechanical engineers? Not in this household.
I can read binary. Don't question me, alright?
You don't know how to read binary.
See, this is what you call a binary translator. Bookmarks. There we go. I bookmarked them. No question. Oh god, I went off the street. Dang it.
What you get?
It is.
That is what you get.
Open and open. Oh my. Oh my. I need a text. I need the other one.
Well, we're good on that. I'm gonna fail you, Biff. I'm not gonna be able to do this in the amount of time that you're putting pressure on me. 0 equals 0, life. 1 equals complete circuit. Okay. All right. Sorry. We're learning as we go. Where was that little page that I found before? This makes no sense. I'm trying to shorten these pins, and it ain't working.
Did you press the power button?
There's no power button. There's no.
And this is for Biff right here.
There's no power button on the motherboard, Eric. Oh wait. There's no power button. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to shorten these pins so that the power completes a circuit, and once it starts up, then it'll be started. It won't shut down. So the thing that I'm doing is trying to test that. And I have, if I had everything unpacked, I would have like actual like buttons that I just plug in and I can just press. But those are like somewhere in my attic, and I'm not about to go searching for like 20 minutes to find one little thing. That would be ridiculous, right? So what we're gonna do?
Pretty funny.
Let's see. Okay. So this is where I run the ditch. Let me take off the back here too. We're gonna need to take these off anyway. Oof. Power. Everything is always in the way.
Do you have shoes on?
What?
Or do you just have socks?
I just have socks on. Why would I have shoes?
You're on carpet with socks on with PC parts.
Yes.
Ah!
Get triggered more, please.
That really bothers me.
Get triggered more. All right.
You're gonna destroy your PC parts, static electricity, boom, dead, gone.
That's fine. Things will survive. It'll be okay. Mine has a power button. Not on the inside. Okay. This is on. This is plugged in.
Don't show feet, TOS.
What?
Don't show feet, TOS.
Oh.
Terms of service.
Yep. I ain't
Why
showing
can't you show
feet.
feet? What's so against feet?
Sexual content.
Oh my god. You can put your face on something. That could be considered that, you know?
Well, I mean, people have fetishes with feet.
Yeah, okay.
What am I supposed to do? Build this naked, Apex? Gosh,
No.
I'll tell you. All right.
This
Don't worry.
actually is a power button on the motherboard.
I'm working on a glass table.
What motherboard do you have?
Oh yeah, my other motherboard has a power button on it. That thing was nice. This one doesn't. Cost me like an arm and a leg, but it doesn't have a power button. Would be nice to have one.
No, the graphics card cost an arm and a leg.
That is also true.
Now it's probably like double the price.
Oh,
So
look,
you
here it
should
is.
have no arms and no legs at this point.
Oh wait, no, this one says JFP1, and this one says power switch is 6 and 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6, 8. So this should be power. Hey!
Did you get it?
Is it gonna post? Look at the RAM. You see the RAM? Do you see this? Look at this. Is it gonna post though? Oh, component. We're on the wrong one. Don't worry.
Oh, here we go. Oh, I see it. Yeah, lighten up.
Okay.
Uh,
HDMI 1. It
that's
just
a nice motherboard.
It turned off and turned back on. I don't know what that means.
That's what processor do you have?
Processor 87K. Come on, boy.
No, I'm talking about Biff because he has a
Oh, oh.
LGA 2066.
Oh, let's talk about Biff's parts. Show off, Biff. Go ahead, Biff. Show off some more, please. Please, I'm just trying to build my PC over here. Please show off, though. Please show off. Go ahead. This says my CPU or something Isn't good.
Xeon?
It did something though.
It's extreme.
Memory modules were found. I was reading that.
Yeah,
Bring it
serious.
back.
You have an i9? Ah! Here's the Intel Core i9 7980XE.
This thing just turned off. I don't know. That's not good. Oh, just turn back on. Yeah. He's got all these little fancy things. Mister, I spent 10K on my computer. Look at me. Ooh. We get it, Biff. We get it.
Processor alone. Is
You're
almost
rich,
$2
all right?
grand. Actually, it is $2,000. Jesus.
We get it. You're rich. Okay. We get it.
Yeah,
You don't need
it,
to.
all right?
You don't
Some
need.
sort of show book.
Exactly. You don't need to show off every single time. All right. Gosh. Oh, what does it say? Modules were found not. I'm trying to read that. Can you please stop going away? Oh, what's it say? Select boot properly into boot device. All right. I think we're good though. I think we're good. Let's just turn this.
You just need to install Windows at this point.
Let's just turn this bad boy off. I think we're good. I'm going to put this inside of the case, and we're going to put the rest of the stuff on there. And we're going to see if this works. I don't think... I mean, I could throw in an SSD that has that has Windows on it.
Then do it.
I could throw it on.
And then migrate everything over to the SSD then. I've done that with my hard drive to SSD.
We are discussing Breed's computer right now. No, we're not, Biff. Gosh. We don't need to poop on him. Biff, you do that all the time. All right? I get it. You got like a million cool things. I get it. You spent millions of dollars. I get it. You're rich. All right? I got it.
Everything's gonna work. Build this crap.
I'm not rich. Guys. I don't know what you're talking about. I just spent all this money on these PC parts. But look at these.
How much you spend on your computer? What? A lot?
Everything is gonna work. Build it. All right. Sounds good. You talking about me or him?
Yeah. You.
So I spent 2,300 right now for these components. And then I will be buying another power supply and another cooler. So roughly it'll go around 35 to 4K.
Yeah. Mine's only 25.
Over time.
Actually, not even.
That's pretty good though. My first computer I spent 1,500, so
Yeah.
so that's pretty
My
good.
first PC too. Ah!
All right, so we need to now put this inside of the system here. But before we can do that, we need to make sure that we got our standoffs and stuff. We got one here. We don't really have standoffs. Does the motherboard come with standoffs?
It should.
I am the one who knocks.
Unless you
Build IT.
Oof! What just happened? Who just did the top donation? Biff coming in. Biff coming in with those $10. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Coming in with that $10 donation. Knocking out the top donation, which was 0. I think I do it for just the session. But I have a new sound that is gonna pop up when I do top donations, which is gonna be way better than the one I have now. It's like a hype song. I'm super excited to put it on. I literally just have to upload it and set it to be it. I did all the other work.
Get a job. Get a credit card. Get a first check. Just don't worry.
Okay, so these standoffs did not come with the motherboard. Man, for being a pro motherboard, you should come with.
He's off to class. Have fun, he said.
All right, Biff. Well, thank you so much. I appreciate you coming in, chatting, hanging out, and donating. Thank you. I will see you tomorrow morning on your stream. Or maybe tonight.
Yeah, I don't have a credit card, alright? So I can't.
What?
He said
No.
he did something.
You won't be my top donation. You don't need a credit card. It's PayPal.
Well, see, I don't have PayPal either. I don't have any money in my I have PayPal, but I don't have money in my PayPal.
You see, the way my
I was
bank
just
account
like-
is set up, I just can't donate.
You don't have any money.
It was a good try, Biff. I appreciate you trying to force others to donate, but thank you.
Just don't worry. Wait till I get a job. Get my first paycheck. All right, just wait. Just wait, Biff.
Yeah, wait till he gets a paycheck and he's not here anymore and he's off doing whatever else he's doing. He's not hanging out with us.
No, I'll be here. All right.
All right, so I definitely need standoffs. Like you cannot install these without standoffs.
Well, you could. It just wouldn't work correctly.
It's not a good thing to do. All right, so I'm gonna need to find the thing that I have that should have standoffs in it.
Yeah.
Give me like 5 minutes. We'll see. Oh, hold on. Yeah, start counting.
3. Alright, 7:22 we left. We should be back by 7:27. I'm gonna roast him if he is. Don't worry.
So I thought I knew where it was, but I only found this lint roller. I don't know where it is. What's up? The sound of crickets. Hello. Tell it. Yeah. Yeah, it did fall right before he was going to talk to me, too.
Yeah.
I don't know
Funny.
where this thing is. So what I have going on right now is I got this motherboard right here. This thing, it's all built, good to go. It needs to go into here. Problem with that is I don't have motherboard standoffs. Problem with that is if I don't put them on, the thing can short out and cause like some havoc and stuff like that. I don't want that to happen. The motherboard didn't come with standoffs like I thought it was going to. So I guess it must be a case thing instead of a motherboard thing, which I guess it makes sense, I guess. So I have standoffs, or at least I believe I have standoffs in this little case of tools that I have. However, I'm not exactly sure where that case of tools is.
I
So,
think my motherboard came with standoffs. I'm surprised yours didn't.
it is strange. So I literally can't go any more forward than this until I find those things. So I'm going to put up a thing on the screen that says I'm searching for parts, and then I will be back. Hopefully it won't take me too long. But, I mean, I legit can't go anywhere else. So, we're going to add a text. We're going to say, looking for parts. Select font. Change the size to 150. Hit OK. Hit OK. Make it even bigger.
Logan's roasting you for your spelling.
Oh God! Oh God! I spell good. All right, I'll be right back.
I spell good. That's funny. See, this guy can't spell, Logan, you know? He can't read correctly, he just can't spell either. Oh god, I'm getting a Discord call. Re.
I don't know where this thing is. Luling, A+. Yeah, I'm I know where it is before we moved. Now I don't know. I was pretty sure that I've had it inside. It could be in the garage. But I don't know. I do not know. Let me go look in the garage, I guess. I'm gonna need a key though.
Don't worry, I'm back. As he leaves again.
Thank God. Do you know where this? You know where this thing is?
What thing?
The kit that I'm looking for.
Not a clue.
You are no help. Do you know where my garage key is?
It's your garage key?
Yeah, the key for my garage.
Not a clue.
Well, what the heck? You're no help at all. This isn't good.
Well, go find your own garage key.
I'm looking.
Find it faster.
I'm trying. Okay, one success. I found the garage key. I'll be right back.
Nice. Do you know what? Can I get this? Drew, don't get in the way. I'm trying to take this picture. Alright. Send this picture to Logan. Did I spell Titan? I think I did. I don't even know. I can't spell either. Don't worry. What do you want, time waste, huh?
Okay, I've determined it's not in the garage. What's up, Time Face? How you doing? I'm looking for parts right now. I can't find my my kit that's got my motherboard standoffs. I don't know where the heck they are. It don't make no sense. I bet you if I wasn't streaming, I would find it like right away. You know, it's like that thing where you're like, I don't know where this thing is. When you need it, but when you don't need it, it's just like all around in your face and you can't get rid of it. You know what I'm talking about? It's like the worst. I have no idea where this kid is. It's annoying. What?
What?
What'd you say?
What? This video is.
Apex, where's this blasted thing?
What? There's a black what? That can sound very wrong. That's that.
All right. Obviously, I can't find anything. This is getting really frustrating. So, I'm just going to end the stream now. I'm going to keep searching for probably like an hour. And then if I find something, I'll start it back up. Ah! This is annoying.